I purchased this piano for you can walk by, it's okay. I purchased this piano for $100, and going into the new year,
And I did not want him to purchase the piano.
Yeah, right, you did want me to purchase this piano because you told me that Ellen had this piano for sale for $200. I said, offer her $100.
But I didn't think she was actually gonna take it.
But she took it. And so Josh and I lugged it down the hill, but you brought it up. I've been wanting a piano for a long time, and I wanted the piano for one reason only, and that was to learn the song Somebody to Love by Queen. Tara got me a really thoughtful gift for Christmas, and that was piano lessons from our neighbor. And I think the reason that she did it was because she's sick of hearing this song. But who wants to hear me play piano? I mean, come on. Listen to Freddie Mercury play Somebody to Love by Queen. I mean, that's much better than me. And once I practice up, maybe I'll share something with you. You can put a couple tips in the jar. But right now, what I want to talk about is the new year. And I want to talk about January 8th in particular, because January 1st is gone. And you should not pay attention to it. I listened to a podcast that I did last year, and I had the same reaction last year as I'm having this year, which is I'm totally limping into 2018. And that's because, what if I were to tell you, it's July, and you're gonna have people come over to your house for about a solid month. You're gonna eat too much, you're gonna drink too much, and that's gonna go on for 30 days. And then on that 31st day, I want you to wake up and have shredded abs and all your goals outlined for the new year and everything be in order. You'd probably say you're crazy, that's not gonna happen, but that's what we expect over the holidays. So I say forget about it, kick the can down the road for a week, and start on January 8th. And here's how I'm thinking about the new year. It's pretty simple. Number one, just be kind to yourself. You've got a lot going on. Life can be tough. Circumstances happen. 2017 wasn't the best for a lot of people. So be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up too much. If you haven't gotten what you wanted to accomplish so far this year, take a break, take a deep breath, put it down on paper, but ultimately be kind to yourself. When it comes to your workouts, put it down on paper, but only plan like a week in advance. That way you can look at your schedule, you know all the things you have that could throw a wrench into the gear, and you can simply put it down and say, I'm going to work out or run on these days at this time. That way the decision is off the table, and also put the workout down on paper that you're going to perform whenever you do show up, so you're not having that cognitive anxiety that goes along with trying to figure out, here I am at the gym, or here I am about to run, what do I do? Put it down on paper, but only plan a week in advance. Don't get too aggressive with it. That's gonna help you develop some habits and structure your schedule in a way that you can actually manage it. When I think about meta skills, the things that you can do weekly, monthly, or even every day to have the biggest impact on your life, I would highly encourage you this year to journal or meditate. They're essentially the same things in the triggers that they're firing. And that is, they're getting you to think about your thoughts. So often we are distracted. The world, our phones, the news, the tweets want to pull us in a million different directions. But guess what? If you journal or you meditate, you're actually thinking about your thoughts. How often do you do that where it puts you back in the driver's seat so that you're being intentional with your life? You think about your thoughts, and then you bring yourself back to breathing or back to listening or whatever it is, but you're just simply recognizing your thoughts, and that allows you to let them go, and it creates a lot of space in between your thoughts. So journal, meditate, those are the big skills that are gonna have a huge impact. So be kind to yourself, plan your workouts, journal or meditate, and don't worry about the beginning of the year. It's not that big of a deal. Take the pressure off and just find somebody to love.